he said everything right. He didn't say we're going to spend like drunken sailors, but we're going to spend. And the other takeaway was, we are a big market team.
Oh, yes.
We should act accordingly.
He wanted to. You could tell. He wanted to bash the Wilpons.
Well, he kind of did
wanted to.
He was very classy. I would not have been as classy.
No,
I
you would have said
been
the
like,
Wilpons are cheap and they suck and they're gone.
what is this? I was a minority owner watching this embarrassment of an ownership. I would have, but that's my style, and doesn't work for everybody.
No, he tried.
But what
to
a great
go,
day! Really great day.
He tried to go with the, hey, look, I'm better. I don't have to say it. You know it.
Yeah,
that's the approach he took, and it was brilliant. I mean, look. It was going to be very difficult for Stevie to blow this. How could he blow this?
One thing he said, there's one thing he said I didn't like.
What?
I'm going to keep it real.
What did he say?
3 to 5 years. Let me tell you something. You may not. You better get in that. You better get into a World Series in a couple of years. But yeah, I also, it's weird. I have thought for a couple of years now. I don't know if you agree or not, that when you look at the New York Mets. I don't know about the minors and about the scouting. I don't get involved in that a lot, so I'm not going to speak out of my butt. I don't know where the Mets minor league system is. I'm sure you do. I don't know how good their Latin American scouting is or what kind of presence they have, like you should have, where the Yankees are very good at and the Dodgers are very good at. I don't know those answers, so I'll lean on you for that and other Met fans who do follow that more closely than I do. But I do know that we have looked at the Mets a lot, at least I have, the last couple of years, and said on paper, this team should be good enough to compete. I'm not saying win a World Series. They didn't go out and get Mookie Betts. They didn't have, that kind of lineup. But they had enough talent, I thought, especially pitching-wise, to compete, to be alive for the conversation. And I think of all the years that the New York Mets have disappointed us as New Yorkers, as diehard Met fans, in a very strange way, I think this year was the most embarrassing, the most disappointing.
Well, because 80% of the league was making the playoffs.
Expanded playoffs.
Yeah.
The Marlins got in, and they had more Corona than Corona, right? And to me, it was such a fitting end to a terrible ownership regime, in my opinion, and a great changing of the guard. After what could be the worst season of not making the playoffs, we're now fresh. It's like, I don't know if you follow animal shows at all. The snake sheds its skin. It's like molting every year. The Wilpons were kind of like that snake in a lot of ways.
Oh, many ways, yes.
And we have shedded ourselves of the Wilpon skin. And I feel very good about it.
Oh, my. It is one of the great days you could have as a Met fan.